Hello, and welcome back to the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. We continue with some of the downloadable content. At least that was the intention before we were about to submit what seemed like a little job to study some murals for the boy. But this task took a grim turn. And now apparently his father wants to sacrifice the little guy. It was a girl. I think it was a girl. Yeah, the child.
They're waiting for you. This way.
They're waiting for me.
Let's get on with it.
Stop the ritual. Begin the ritual.
Ahau, I present to you my own blood, my daughter, Awil. Her mind and spirit are strong, stronger than any I've ever seen. I am so proud of my Awil. She will make a fine sacrifice. Here, the nectar of awakening. Hear me, Kinich Ahau, face of the sun. I offer you Awil, the chosen one. She will drink from the nectar of awakening, and her heart will be taken from her chest and cast onto the fire. The embers of my own flesh and blood, given to you so that you may not to extinguish the sun.
Awil, it's Lara. I want you to run back to Mayu when I say, okay? Awil, run!
The traitor is here, somewhere.
Check the building. It could be anywhere.
Come out,
Kabetin kat peksik bash kuyuchul. Hetzabav al kila, beyoche lucha ikotzilil kukulki. Hetzamukesh, winkilal, yetel winkulal.
Why do I get the feeling this isn't over?
I was hoping for my shotgun, to be honest. I was not given the shotgun. Also, yeah, since I have a lot of skill points, I really need to do something with how Lara sucks in melee combat. This is... yeah, to say that she's horrible is to say nothing. She's completely useless in that.
We found their hidden city easily enough, the coordinates from Trinity being correct. The natives did not trust us, and we entered the city with spears at our necks. There was a tumult against the people. We later learned a cohort of Inca had arrived the month before. Lopez spun a tale of our desertion from the Spanish army, for our hearts could not fathom the destruction they had and would continue to cause, and we gladly exchange any or all of our goods for shelter, if only for a short while. Reluctantly, they allowed us to remain in the city, on the condition we leave our armor and weapons in a small hut outside of the city proper. The men hesitated, and finally we agreed that 2 of us would remain outside, guarding the gear.
Oh?
Had to put the last remaining mule down yesterday. Broke its leg. Shame. Terrible shame. But I think I found it. Came across an abandoned village that simply must be Z. If only father were still alive. I'm resting here for the night. Tomorrow I'll begin a thorough investigation of the site. The world will know a Fawcett discovered the lost city.
I never heard of that.
Any squad venturing outside Khan must take special precautions in covering their tracks. We're close now, and the last thing we need is droves of tourists showing up trying to be the first to get the perfect selfies in the city.
So, we've dealt with the crazy father, right? Saved the child. Not going too far away from my stuff. Pa, pa, pa. What else do we have? Apparently this one might be useful. And for now, let's leave it at this stage.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, thank you.
Awil, are you hurt?
I'm fine. I ran just like you said.
Clever girl.
Why did you stop the ritual?
Awil, you were going to be killed.
But that's how it is. I was chosen. My sacrifice would keep Kinicha Hao from taking the sun away. Father said he dreamed me. Dreamed that I was special.
Awil, dreams can be interpreted in different ways. What if you were meant to stay here on Earth and use your special power to become the greatest serpent guard there ever was?
Do you really think so?
I do, yes.
I can't wait to tell Father.
Awil, your father is...
Going to be away for a while. So Awil will stay with me, so she can continue her studies.
Of course.
I better get started now. There's still so much to learn. Thank you, Ahau.
Yes, thank you, Ahau. I will make sure Awil is cared for. Please accept this bow as a thank you. It belonged to my mother. She was an eagle archer. May it serve you well.
Thank you, Mayu.
Powerful longbow. Weapon is crafted for improved handling. Eagle... something. Heart of the eagle. Oh yeah, they automatically equipped the new bow for me, right? Well, let's see what we can get out of it. I must say, one thing that clearly improved is crafting compared with the previous game, because I just get a new thing and I immediately max it out. So, I get severely more damage and a little bit less hold time, but I can deal with it. Now, I have an extra mission over there. But there was also... yeah, this one. Yeah, but it's far away, so let's go after this one. Another downloadable area, or additional area. The Dragon and the Prince. Discover what Amaru is hidden. I'm really glad how those traps are noticeable. I don't know, is it only with me that I'm able to notice them, or they're really just like in a plain sight?
Wonder where this will lead.
Well, I guess there is only one way to find it out. Oh, I see a biggest wheel. That's a nice start, is it not?
Careful. Careful.
Yeah, this thing is pointy. This is very welcoming. Okay. Aww. I just ran into this thing, you know, without any back thought, like.
Shit.
Well, I could say I knew this would happen, but then why did I not prevent it, right? Yeah, this is not the way out. I see no way out here as well. What's that thing?
I need to reach the other side somehow. I need to reach the other side somehow.
How interesting.
Let's see if I can reach the top now.
That would be the other side.
There's nothing here I can use. There's nothing here I can use.
Then why do we have an opportunity to go here?
There's nothing here I can use.
Stop with it. Okay. Because there is also this thing, right? I can climb here for whatever purposes. Okay, this thing just does not close. This is cool.
There. Progress.
Yes, you could say that.
Those beams are in the wrong position.
What beams?
Those beams are in the wrong position.
Well, something happened. So now can I connect multiple of them? No, but maybe you can connect those things, you know? And then we just repeat it once again, right? Nice, it floods even more. And that is precisely what I need.
Ugh, rotten food. From Trinity. How did they find this cave? The key fits this chest. Maybe the answers are inside. Sairi, here is some food to begin distributing to our people. I wish I'd managed to obtain it sooner, before you went hunting, especially since, as your older brother, the responsibility was mine, not yours. But you have always been as stubborn as the rest of our family. It comes from Trinity, that secret group of outsiders I was telling you about. They have promised me more, but first there is something I have to do for them. You can find me at the old village, beyond the gate that was put up to protect people from the red fungus. Amaru. Whatever the secret of this cipher wheel is, I don't think it has to do with the current conflict. I think it's older and much more personal. With luck, I'll find the explanation in the old village.
I think previously there was some line that Dr. Dominguez, also the Amaru guy, right? That he is the head of Trinity. But it really does not seem this way. It seems like Trinity helps Amaru. Like he may have some big post in the organization, yes, but it doesn't sound like the biggest post. Like, yeah, he might be like the regional branch manager, let's try to call it this way. Damn it, I officially got lost. I need to go higher somehow. No. I thought there is a sprint when climbing. Just a normal guard duty, you know? Just, don't pay much attention to what I'm doing right now.
Kolki! Kolki!
Golqui came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have, Poma. Kukulkan hates outsiders and traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan!
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for! Kill her! Kill her!
Now that is much better.
Umok kab jet. Imbulinkak wakumya. Kankil. Ketsamukeesh. Winkilal jetel winkulal. In wochel. Kubabach beyo, helul chaite chotzilil kukulkan. Kucheesh tulakal. Kab jetel shotobob. In wochel.
I healed. I did. Damn it, I need my shotgun.
Kolki! Kolki!
Golqui came while you were freeing the others. We didn't know he was a jaguar warrior. He offered me payment. How could I refuse?
You should have.
Oh, that's a
Boma.
big loading, I
Kukulkan
must say.
hates
I cannot
outsiders
skip
and
it at all.
traitors. Death to the one who defies Kukulkan.
There! The outsider Kukulkan sent us for! Kill her! Kill her!
משמעת תפוסתי ככל! כאל ג'נטלו! קצמו כאש! אם ולינקח וואקומייח ובבח ביו אלול צ'ייטה צ'וצילי כקולקן קצבה וואלקילה ביו אלול צ'ייקוצילי כקולקן תוג'וק ללין וולל לבטל מקו ויאנה Bata bai, willing mishani le kuchila. Kosh kach ilik wala iliti jantelo. Jani kashtikon le kakas ba alcheo. Din kashtach le. Machini keshu lak le hulom. Minzo kubin in walik. In machmach. Bata baesh, lakesh, kosh kach ilik wala iliti jantelo. Tujok lalin wolal. Tuni shokol. Uya wunim puhanil. Cuba. Matu beita limbo que si kimba. Liiksa baesh, akbatelesh. Akbatelesh, anteneshi. Umok.
Dudes, I did not even move an inch.
Matubeita la taquica bachta tupican il jabob. Mashanet.
That was just too much of dudes, I must say. Just too much. On the bright side, I really enjoyed the new bow. I don't need to put as much arrows that I used to. Yeah, the dodge attack. That is a nice addition. That does not save my ass at all, because either I'm messing up the timings, which is, yeah, quite a valid suggestion, or other archers break my like prevent my ability to use dodge attack, because when I dodge they hit me, and then yeah, and then I cannot counterattack. I can accept this explanation as well. I would assume that with this mission, oh, it's just done. Okay. It's interesting that this one is not considered to be done. But okay. So here we go back to the to the village. Maybe I can save myself a little bit of time going through the village, by the way. Going through the hidden city, sorry. This tomb does not look pretty. With how did they call it? Red plague, red fungi, red mold. Follow the path taken by Amaru. I believe I can do that.
This must be the red fungus Amaru mentioned in his letter. It's obviously deadly. I need to get the cannon into the right position. My dearest Sairi, I'm leaving this for you here at the gateway to my greatest fear, in case I do not return. Trinity have, on more than one occasion, offered me the opportunity to join their number, and for several reasons I've delayed giving them a final answer. But I can delay no longer. They can provide the resources we need to feed Paititi and rescue our city from this terrible famine. So I put my fears aside, willing to risk even my very life for our people. And if I should pay the ultimate price, know that I did so with pride and with no regrets. Your loving brother, always, Amaru.
I wonder if there will be some kind of opportunity to sway Dominguez away
Trinity
from
must have put these
Trinity.
here. They should still be functional. I have to get rid of that barrier.
It's amazing how the gunpowder was still in good condition.
Oh, shit!
Remember when I said that those traps, they are easily noticeable, like nobody will ever miss them.
Oh, shit!
Well, I did. Oh, sorry. There's a whole temple here.
The gate wasn't just for protection. It was to hide this tomb. And Amaru knew it was here.
And what is inside the tomb? I guess we get to explore it, right?
The spores are too deadly to cross, but I can't pry my way through that barrier. Need to raise the cannon.
I mean, if you say so.
This is here for a reason. It must be useful somehow.
It's interesting how those spores are only present on some areas of the ground.
Impossible. I can't carry any more.
So I would assume that this goes here, and this goes here, or something. Okay, I can push this thing around. So then I can do something like this. So then I can do something like this. I don't know for what purpose though. So I can raise it, but not enough. But if I will be able to raise it, but there is no way I can run faster than this thing. Oh, maybe I can. Don't cough. We are past it.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, I need to visit the market then. Alrighty. Just thought to myself that I'm complaining about double jump in this game, right? But double jump is a very common thing in many games.
God, so many bodies. I have to avoid those spores.
In particular, for example, this is an element of Prince of Persia that I very much adore and like. But I thought to myself that I don't have complaints about Prince of Persia because the original setting of the game is that it's a fairy tale.
As anticipated, Amaru has completed the 6th seal in exemplary fashion. In fact, he has earned the highest recorded score in the history of this trial, a testament not only to his considerable skill, but to his formidable determination. I judge him to be a more than worthy successor to my position. Signed, Dr. Dominguez. It's not a name. It's the title given to Trinity's leader. P.S.
Okay, that kind of resolves my problem with the name of Dr. Dominguez. It's not a name, it's a title. Got it. Oh, it's Indiana Jones time. Or Mission Impossible time. Aim at your enemies to tag them for persistent tracking.
This entire construction is a test for the leadership of Trinity. If Amaru had fully committed to Trinity sooner, they would have given him the food then, before Syri went hunting and got killed. I will never hesitate again. Amaru was making a promise to his dead brother in a language no other Paititian could read. There is one person who can confirm all of this for me.
Well, pray tell me who. Koreanka? Go back to the old man. Oh, that old man. I mean, yeah, I can do it. Excuse me? Is this a new tomb? There is no way it's a new tomb. Come on. I've been there. Well, we did encounter some tombs that were locked. I remember the very first tomb was locked because I lacked the access. But I went to this one. It was the ossuary.
Ah, it's you again. Did you find what you're looking for?
I think so. More than I was expecting.
You look troubled. What's on your mind?
Did you ever see Amaru back here after the famine?
You mean after his brother died? I told you they were inseparable. When Syri died, a part of Amaru died along with him. Not long after it happened, he came back here once, and then never again. He devoted himself entirely to the cult of Kukulkan. I guess his brother's death changed his priorities forever.
Thank you. You've been more helpful than I can say.
So I guess that
Koryanka
closes.
was right. This wheel is important to Amaru. It might be the most precious thing he owns. We have no reason and no right to keep it from him.
What do you mean return it to him? Yeah, just casually waltz in and return the thing? Bah, come on. Well, in any case, I'm heading in this direction. I can travel to the village caves and from there go to the treasure chest. I can also try to search for that relic nearby. And then we'll probably approach the bridge. How the hell do I get to it? Is this the way?
This garishly decorated fire drill appears to be a part of the new fire ceremony, an Aztec celebration of the new year. It consists of 5 days of fasting, bloodletting, and sacrifice. The fire drill is meant to be placed upon the chest of the freshly sacrificed. It sparks, feeding a large bonfire that ignites the flames of every nearby temple.
I'd say that's both terrifying and impressive.
This one, however, doesn't appear to have been used, as the notches are clear of blood.
Judging by how up high this thing is, I'd highly doubt that I'm supposed to get it from somewhere outside. Oh shit, I see dead people. Oh, I'm nearby the market, by the way.
How are you?
How may I help you?
Buy my junk. 45 of these.
The gods favor us both.
And 21 of those.
Here you go. Thank you, Ishiki.
Give this to him.
Well, that was easy.
Amaru!
What did that insolent priest want?
What? How? Give me that!
Okay. That was easier than I expected. Go back to Skull Cave and report. Yeah, right by the stone. That was so smart of me. Oh shit. That's a dead end. Yeah, that's where I intended to go. She was probably complaining about me breaking the speed record here. But I mean, if you have some complaints about my behavior, you got to deliver it in person and you can't catch me.
You're back. What have you learned?
Too much, I think.
What happened?
I returned the cipher wheel to Amaru. Its messages have no value to the rebellion. The wheel is personal, a keepsake that represents Amaru's love for his brother Sairi. The codes point to various dead drops the brothers had, hidden throughout the city. One of them contained food which he'd gotten from Trinity to help during the famine. But Sairi never received the message, because by then he'd already died.
Amaru wasn't always the man he is now.
Whatever his faults, he still believes in doing what's best for Paititi.
I know. He's always held this city and the people in it close to his heart.
Along with his regrets.
Silent Sting Scorpion. And Hunter's Array.
Vale, inkatin wile. Bashki nuki mesal. Tial jum tsilov.
Jana beti. Tulakal janin betikop wabash. Hachu sevi.
Vale, it's
So I believe this one. Now Silent Sting Scorpion. Oh, you won't show me it. Of course you won't. Pa pa pa. So it is acquired, but I cannot equip it. I wonder what's the difference between Apex and the usual one. Now, I'm wondering, we have huts and mines that in general is not ticked, while all the others are. And that creates a question: do I miss another secondary mission? Shall I get it later, or do I need to go and find it?
All full up. Can't carry any more.
So as a brief check, I want to, well, first and foremost, pet my favorite llama here. So yeah, I want to check this cave. But no, of course I see nobody here. But I can, yeah, I can force a save here. And this will be the place where we will wrap the episode. Yes, we are progressing nicely. I like the pace so far. Once again, we arrived to the point where our next step will be along the main plot, along the main story. We shall see what that will bring. For now, thank you for staying with me. I hope you enjoy my company and the gameplay. If that's the case, then by all means leave me a like and subscribe to the channel, or otherwise let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.